Hello there, I'm Helen Salisbury and welcome to The Little Book of Helen. I wanted you to all get to know me a little bit more. So in this video I'm going to talk about a few things, my thoughts and feelings on certain things. So I am very random, I'm very silly, I'm very girly, and I wanted that to sort of come across a bit more. So I've picked a few subjects, I'm going to go through them with you. So let's get started. So in 1994, a long time ago, I got my first diary. A page a day thing by one of my aunties, and I was under strict instructions to write all my hopes and my dreams in them. And I really embraced this theory and I wrote everything in it. In the end I had to use normal notebooks because some days I would write 3 to 4 pages. I obviously had a lot to say when I was a lot younger. I used to fill it with my thoughts, feelings, emotions, fears, the dramas that had happened like that day, everything basically I just used to log down. But then after my first date with Andrew, who's now my husband, which was 8 years ago now I believe, I stopped. I come home from our first date and I didn't pick up my diary to write in it. I don't know why, I really don't, but I just stopped. I must have realised from that first date that I wouldn't need to. I knew that I wouldn't have any dramas or any issues. It just felt right from the word go, really. And I just wanted to spend all my time with him, messaging him, on the phone to him, just generally courting him in our early days. And I also finally understood what my mum meant when I asked her about love. Back when I was 15 or so, I asked her how you knew when you was in love, and her answer was you just knew. Now to a 15-year-old girl, that answer I didn't really understand, I didn't get it, it wasn't the right answer for me, and I won't lie, I did spend an awful lot of time reading Cosmo and I think it was Company and Glamour and magazines like that to try to find out myself, like other ways. But when I met Andrew I knew, and I understood what my mum meant. I think she could have explained it a bit better, but bless her, it doesn't matter anymore. But within 2 weeks I knew that we were going to get married, and look at us now, we are. So you know, my gut feeling was spot on with that. Our wedding day was beautiful and the best day of my life. Well, no, actually, the day Andrew actually proposed to me was probably the best day of my life, because that's when it all started. Like my dreams coming true, getting married, having a family and all that jazz. That's all I've ever wanted, really. I will do a video on how Andrew proposed to me and also go through my wedding in a lot more detail. If that's what you would like, let me know below in the comments or give me a thumbs up for this video. I've always wanted a big family. I can imagine big family meals, big family do's. Yeah, that's always been a big part of when I was growing up. I always wanted sort of 6 children. I only have one older brother. And he moved out when I was quite young actually. He moved back in over the years, but fundamentally he moved out quite early when I was growing up. It's probably why I'm so close with my parents. But also it would have been nice to have a lot of siblings at home and things like that. So that's why I've always wanted 6 children. But as I got older and wiser, I've realised that that's just not practical for me as a person, and also for me and Andrew together as a couple. the people that the person that he is, the person that I am, it just wouldn't work for us. And plus Andrew only wants one child, so that's not happening, by the way. Hopefully I can have a lot more than that, fingers crossed. I really want twins, actually. I'd love twins. I think that would be amazing. But hey, can't predict these things, can we? So the last thing I wanted to talk about was how close I am with my mum. She is my best friend. She is a wonderful person. We go on girly shopping trips together. I go bingo with her. I even meet her and her mates for lunch sometimes in town. And the best nights I've had ever have been with her at the Royal British Legion. And I know that sounds really bad because obviously I'm quite young. It's not the place a young person is meant to go, but we always have such a good time. We have a good dance, we have a giggle, there's always a raffle, which is always good fun. The bands that are on are always really good. Yeah, and it's just kind of wrapped up in my childhood, really, because I've always listened to the older type of music, which is like Sunday morning music. And as a family, we always used to go down to the local Legion and that sort of thing. So yeah, I've had some really good nights there, I'd say my best. And that's because of my mum and, well, my parents really, of who they are, and they've installed that in me. So I hope you've enjoyed listening to this video, my thoughts on a few things. I haven't really gone into that much detail. I can go deeper. Let me know in the comments below whether you liked this style of video, and I will do a lot more of them. I've got a lot more to talk about, don't you worry about that. So yeah, so please give this a thumbs up, and thank you for watching again. See you all soon. Bye.